This is my trip to Africa. My first destination was Sossusvlei, Namibia. Sossusvlei is a salt and clay pan surrounded by high red dunes. You can go hot air ballooning and go to the olive trail. The name Sossusvlei is often used in extended meaning to refer to surrounding areas. The tallest sand dune in Sossusvlei is Big Daddy, with 1,066 feet and 325 meters. The sand within Sossusvlei is approximately 5 million years old. During this trip, this is where I stayed. My next adventure was to Laguna National Park in Gabon. Laguna National Park is on the Atlantic coast of Gabon in Central Africa. It protects wilderness areas of beach, forest, savanna, and wetlands around the Giza Lagoon. You can watch wildlife and visit different animals anywhere. The area has over 100 kilometers in uninhabited coastline. It was established in 2002. During this trip, I found many different animals and got to see many different sights, like this, with a beautiful sunset or sundown. During this trip, this is where I stayed. My third destination was Masai Mara National Reserve in Kenya. Masai Mara National Reserve, an area of preserved savanna wilderness in the southwest Kenya. You can visit the Mara Triangle and the Mara River. It was originally established in 1961 as a wildlife sanctuary. Mara covered only 520 square kilometers. Around July of each year, these ungulating animals migrate north from the Senegal Plains in search for fresh pasture. This is where I stayed during this trip. My fourth destination was Takuma Chimpanzee Sanctuary in Sierra Leone. Initially established to enforce wildlife laws to rescue and rehabilitate orphaned chimpanzees, Takuma has grown into a diverse conservation organization. You can visit some monkeys, and you can also adopt one. And it was initially established to enforce wildlife laws and rescue rehabilitate orphaned chimpanzees. Sanctuary has grown into a diverse conservation organism. It was established in 1995. Takuma is proud to be one of the original 7 founding members. During this trip, this is where I stayed. My final destination was Giza necropolis in Egypt. The Giza pyramid complex is an architectural site on the Giza plateau on the outskirts of Cairo, Egypt. It includes 3 Great Pyramids, the Great Sphinx, several cemeteries, a working village, and industries complex. You can visit the pyramids and learn new and interesting facts, and you can also visit the Eastern and Western Cemetery. During this trip, I got a lovely view of the outside.